Question 1. What should you do if you approach a traffic light that has just turned yellow? A. Speed up to beat the red light. B. Stop immediately. C. Proceed with caution, preparing to stop if necessary. Answer. C. Proceed with caution, preparing to stop if necessary. It's safest to prepare to stop unless you are too close to safely do so. Question 2. How close may you park to a stop sign? A. Directly beside it to remain visible. B. No closer than 3 meters. C. At least 15 meters away. Answer. B. No closer than 3 meters. Parking too close to a stop sign can obstruct visibility and access for others. Question 3. What are the consequences of failing to stop for a school bus with its stop arm extended? A. A warning for the first offense. B. A fine and demerit points. C. No immediate consequences. Answer. B. A fine and demerit points. Failing to stop can lead to severe penalties given the risk to children. Question 4. Under what circumstances is it legal to pass on the right? A. When there is heavy traffic. B. Only when there are 2 or more lanes of traffic in your direction. C. When the vehicle ahead is turning left. Answer. C. When the vehicle ahead is turning left. This is one of the few circumstances where you may legally pass on the right. Question 5. What does it mean when a traffic signal is showing a flashing red light? A. Proceed with caution. B. The intersection is treated as a stop sign. C. Speed up as the light is about to change. Answer. B. The intersection is treated as a stop sign. You must come to a complete stop and proceed when safe. Question 6. What should you do when you see a road closed sign up ahead while driving? A. Find an alternate route. B. Continue until the obstruction is visible. C. Wait for directions from a flag person. Answer. A. Find an alternate route. It's important to heed road closure signs to avoid hazardous areas. Question 7. How much space should you leave between your vehicle and a motorcycle in front of you? A. The same as any other vehicle. B. Less space as motorcycles are more maneuverable. C. More space than usual. Answer. C. More space than usual. Motorcycles can stop more quickly than cars, so extra space is necessary. Question 8. What actions should you take if your vehicle begins to skid on ice? A. Brake hard and steer into the skid. B. Steer in the opposite direction of the skid. C. Gently steer in the direction you want to go and avoid sudden braking. Answer. C. Gently steer in the direction you want to go and avoid sudden braking. This helps regain control without worsening the skid. Question 9. What is the legal blood alcohol concentration limit for drivers over the age of 21 in Ontario? A. 0.8%. B. 0.5%. C. 0%. Answer. A. 0.8%. This is the maximum legal back limit. although penalties can apply for lower levels depending on the situation. Question 10. How do you proceed if the traffic lights at an intersection are out of service? A. Treat it as a four-way stop. B. The first vehicle to arrive has the right of way. C. Proceed with caution without stopping. Answer. A. Treat it as a four-way stop. This rule helps manage traffic safely when signals are not functioning. Question 11. What does a diamond-shaped sign generally indicate? A. There is a school nearby. B. Warning or caution. C. Regulatory requirement. Answer. B. Warning or caution. Diamond-shaped signs typically warn of potential hazards ahead. Question 12. What should you do when you see a sign indicating a pedestrian crosswalk? A. Increase speed to clear the area quickly. B. Stop and yield to pedestrians. C. Honk to alert pedestrians of your presence. Answer. B. Stop and yield to pedestrians. Drivers must always give way to pedestrians at crosswalks. Question 13. What is the purpose of a white rectangular sign with black letters? A. To provide regulatory information. B. To warn of potential hazards. C. To indicate historical points of interest. Answer. A. To provide regulatory information. These signs are used to inform drivers of traffic laws and regulations. Question 14. What does a yellow sign with a black left arrow indicate? A. The road ahead curves left. B. No left turn is allowed. C. Left turn yield on green. Answer. A. The road ahead curves left. This sign is used to indicate the alignment of the upcoming road. Question 15. How should you react to a stop sign when there is no visible line on the road? A. Stop only if there is traffic. B. Stop at the sign. C. Slow down and proceed if clear. Answer. B. Stop at the sign. Always come to a complete stop at the stop sign itself, even if there is no line painted on the road. Question 16. What does a blue sign with a white wheelchair symbol represent? A. Hospital nearby. B. Handicapped parking/access. C. Wheelchair repair services. Answer. B. Handicapped parking/access. This sign is used to designate areas reserved for disabled individuals. Question 17. What does a triangular sign with a deer on it warn drivers about? A. Zoo nearby. B. Deer crossing in the area. C. Hunting area. Answer. B. Deer crossing in the area. This sign alerts drivers to be cautious of deer that might cross the road. Question 18. What action should you take when you see a sign warning of a double curve ahead? A. Speed up to navigate the curves quickly. B. Maintain your speed and honk. C. Slow down and be prepared to change direction. Answer. C. Slow down and be prepared to change direction. A double curve sign indicates that the road ahead has multiple bends. Question 19. What is indicated by a sign showing a green circle with a white number inside? A. The minimum speed limit. B. The exact speed at which you must travel. C. The recommended speed for the curve or condition ahead. Answer: C. The recommended speed for the curve or condition ahead. This sign helps drivers understand the safe speed for upcoming road conditions. Question 20. How should you proceed when encountering a sign with a flashing yellow arrow? A. Stop and wait for a green arrow. B. Proceed with caution in the direction indicated by the arrow. C. The arrow indicates a closed lane. Answer: B. Proceed with caution in the direction indicated by the arrow. A flashing yellow arrow allows drivers to turn but requires them to yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. Question 21. What are the basic steps for parallel parking between two cars? A. Align your vehicle with the car in front, signal, and park. B. Pull up alongside the car ahead of the space, then reverse into the spot. C. Drive past the space and reverse straight into it. Answer: B. Pull up alongside the car ahead of the space, then reverse into the spot. This technique ensures you have enough room to maneuver your vehicle into the parking space safely. Question 22. When is it permissible to make a U-turn in a residential area? A. At any time if the road is clear. B. When there are no signs prohibiting U-turns and it is safe to do so. C. Only during daylight hours. Answer: B. When there are no signs prohibiting U-turns and it is safe to do so. Always ensure that U-turns are executed safely and legally without disrupting traffic flow. Question 23. What should you do immediately after driving through a deep puddle? A. Test your brakes. B. Increase your speed to dry off the brakes. C. Continue driving at a normal speed. Answer: A. Test your brakes. Water can affect the performance of your brakes, so it's important to check them after driving through a deep puddle. Question 24. What is the minimum following distance you should maintain in poor weather conditions? A. 2 seconds behind the vehicle in front of you. B. 4 seconds behind the vehicle in front of you. C. 1 second behind the vehicle in front of you. Answer: B. 4 seconds behind the vehicle in front of you. Increasing your following distance in adverse weather conditions allows more time to react to traffic and road conditions. Question 25. How can you reduce your vehicle's blind spots? A. Adjust your mirrors to slightly overlap the field of view of your peripheral vision. B. Remove all mirrors as they are unnecessary. C. Do not adjust the mirrors. Rely on your peripheral vision. Answer: A. Adjust your mirrors to slightly overlap the field of view of your peripheral vision. Proper mirror adjustment minimizes blind spots, enhancing safety while changing lanes or merging. Question 26. What are the penalties for driving without insurance in Ontario? A. A warning and a note on your driving record. B. A substantial fine, potential vehicle impoundment, and license suspension. C. No penalties as long as no accidents occur. Answer: B. A substantial fine, potential vehicle impoundment, and license suspension. Driving without insurance carries serious legal consequences, emphasizing the importance of maintaining valid insurance. Question 27. What are the guidelines for using headlights during different times of the day or in various weather conditions? A. Use them only when it is completely dark. B. Use them when visibility is reduced, such as at dusk, dawn, or during poor weather conditions. C. Headlights should be used at all times. Answer: B. Use them when visibility is reduced, such as at dusk, dawn, or during poor weather conditions. This increases your visibility to other drivers and is required by law under certain conditions. Question 28. How should you respond if another driver is tailgating you? A. Brake sharply to signal them to back off. B. Slow down gradually and allow the driver to pass. C. Increase your speed to put distance between your vehicles. Answer: B. Slow down gradually and allow the driver to pass. This is the safest way to handle tailgaters, reducing the risk of a collision. Question 29. What is the procedure for obtaining a G1 license in Ontario? A. Pass a vision test and a written knowledge test on the rules of the road and traffic signs. B. Only submit an application form. C. Pass a driving skills test. Answer: A. Pass a vision test and a written knowledge test on the rules of the road and traffic signs. This is the initial step in Ontario's graduated licensing system. Question 30. What safety measures should you take when transporting children in a vehicle? A. Ensure they are seated in the front seat. B. Use age and size appropriate child restraints. C. Allow them to choose where they want to sit. Answer: B. Use age and size appropriate child restraints. This is crucial for the safety of young passengers and is required by law. Question 31. What should you do if you encounter a funeral procession while driving? A. Join the procession for a shorter commute. B. Yield the right of way until the procession has passed. C. Honk to alert drivers of your presence. Answer: B. Yield the right of way until the procession has passed. Showing respect and courtesy by not interrupting a funeral procession is expected of all drivers. Question 32. How do you handle aggressive drivers without escalating the situation? A. Attempt to outmaneuver and speed past them. B. Maintain your composure, do not engage, and allow them to pass when safe. C. Stop your car and confront them. Answer: B. Maintain your composure, do not engage, and allow them to pass when safe. This approach helps avoid potentially dangerous confrontations. Question 33. What precautions should you take when driving near large vehicles such as trucks or buses? A. Stay in their blind spots to avoid being seen. B. Give them more space due to their larger blind spots and longer stopping distances. C. Tailgate to pass them quickly. Answer: B. Give them more space due to their larger blind spots and longer stopping distances. Understanding the limitations of large vehicles enhances road safety for all drivers. Question 34. What should you do if a police officer signals you to pull over? A. Ignore the signal and continue driving. B. Pull over safely to the right side of the road, turn off your engine, and wait for instructions. C. Speed up to find a better place to stop. Answer: B. Pull over safely to the right side of the road, turn off your engine, and wait for instructions. This shows compliance and respect for law enforcement. Question 35. What is the proper way to use roundabouts? A. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout and use signals to indicate your exit. B. Enter quickly before traffic approaches. C. Stop in the roundabout to wait for an opening. Answer: A. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout and use signals to indicate your exit. This ensures smooth traffic flow and reduces the risk of accidents. Question 36. What steps should you follow if you're involved in a collision where someone is injured? A. Leave the scene immediately to avoid further conflict. B. Call emergency services, provide aid if qualified, and wait for help. C. Only exchange insurance information and leave. Answer: B. Call emergency services, provide aid if qualified, and wait for help. It is important to ensure safety and provide necessary assistance. Question 37. How often should you check your vehicle's oil level? A. Once a year. B. Before each long trip. C. Every few months or as specified in your vehicle's manual. Answer: C. Every few months or as specified in your vehicle's manual. Regular checks help maintain engine health and performance. Question 38. What should you do if you notice your brakes are not as responsive as usual? A. Continue driving to see if the situation improves. B. Have them checked by a professional as soon as possible. C. Pump the brakes hard while driving to build pressure. Answer: B. Have them checked by a professional as soon as possible. Unresponsive brakes can indicate serious issues that need immediate attention. Question 39. When are you required to renew your vehicle registration in Ontario? A. Every 2 years. B. Annually. C. Every 5 years. Answer: B. Annually. Regular renewal of vehicle registration is mandatory and ensures your vehicle is legally permitted on the road. Question 40. How can you safely drive through a construction zone? A. Speed through to minimize time in the zone. B. Follow posted signs and reduce your speed as directed. C. Ignore construction warnings if no workers are present. Answer: B. Follow posted signs and reduce your speed as directed. Observing construction zone rules is crucial for the safety of both drivers and workers. Question 41. What should you do if your car's engine starts to overheat? A. Continue driving to reach your destination quicker. B. Pull over safely, turn off the engine, and allow it to cool. C. Turn on the heater to draw heat away from the engine. Answer: B. Pull over safely, turn off the engine, and allow it to cool. This prevents further damage to the engine and ensures safety. Question 42. When is it necessary to report an accident to the police? A. When there are no injuries and minimal damage. B. Any accident involving injury or significant vehicle damage. C. Only when the other party requests it. Answer B. Any accident involving injury or significant vehicle damage. Reporting such accidents is legally required and important for insurance claims. Question 43. How should you adjust your mirrors to ensure maximum visibility? A. Position them to slightly overlap the view of the rear window. B. Tilt them towards the ground to see the rear tires. C. Set them so you can see the edge of your car. Answer A. Position them to slightly overlap the view of the rear window. Proper mirror adjustment helps reduce blind spots. Question 44. What are the rules regarding seat belt use in Ontario? A. Seat belts are optional for passengers over 18. B. All passengers and the driver must wear seat belts at all times. C. Seat belts are only necessary for front seat passengers. Answer B. All passengers and the driver must wear seat belts at all times. This rule is crucial for safety and is strictly enforced. Question 45. What should you do if your windshield wipers fail during a rainstorm? A. Drive faster to clear the water from your windshield. B. Pull over and wait until the rain stops. C. Continue driving if visibility is slightly reduced. Answer B. Pull over and wait until the rain stops. Driving without proper visibility is dangerous, and waiting it out is the safest option. Question 46. What are the consequences of driving with expired license plates? A. A polite warning from law enforcement. B. Possible fines and vehicle impoundment. C. No consequences if not caught. Answer B. Possible fines and vehicle impoundment. Keeping vehicle registration up to date is essential to avoid legal issues. Question 47. How can you tell if your vehicle's suspension needs repair? A. The ride is excessively bumpy and the car pulls to one side. B. The car makes a squeaking noise at high speeds. C. The fuel efficiency improves. Answer A. The ride is excessively bumpy and the car pulls to one side. These symptoms suggest that the suspension may be damaged and needs inspection. Question 48. What should you do to ensure your safety when exiting a highway? A. Speed up and merge into the traffic quickly. B. Signal early and adjust your speed to match the flow of the exit ramp. C. Exit directly from the left lane. Answer B. Signal early and adjust your speed to match the flow of the exit ramp. This ensures a smooth and safe transition from highway speeds. Question 49. What are the legal requirements for tire tread depth in Ontario? A. Minimum 1, 6 millimeters, 2/32 inch of tread depth. B. Minimum 3 millimeters, 4/32 inch of tread depth. C. No specific requirements for tread depth. Answer A. Minimum 1, 6 millimeters, 2/32 inch of tread depth. Ensuring your tires meet this minimum is crucial for safe driving. Question 50. How should you react if you encounter animals on the roadway? A. Accelerate to scare them off the road. B. Slow down or stop until the animals have cleared the area. C. Honk continuously until they move. Answer B. Slow down or stop until the animals have cleared the area. This approach minimizes the risk of an accident. Question 51. What steps should you take if you're feeling drowsy while driving? A. Open the window for fresh air and continue driving. B. Pull over in a safe area and take a short nap. C. Increase the volume of your radio to stay alert. Answer B. Pull over in a safe area and take a short nap. Resting is the best way to ensure you are alert while driving. Question 52. How do you know when it's safe to resume driving after pulling over during heavy rain? A. When you can see at least 2 car lengths ahead. B. As soon as the rain lightens, even if visibility is still low. C. When visibility has improved significantly and it's safe to proceed. Answer C. When visibility has improved significantly and it's safe to proceed, always prioritize visibility for safe driving. Question 53. What should you do before starting a car that has been idle for a long time? A. Check the vehicle's fluid levels, tire pressure, and battery. B. Start the car immediately to warm it up. C. Rev the engine to ensure it works. Answer A. Check the vehicle's fluid levels, tire pressure, and battery. These checks can prevent mechanical issues when the car is started. Question 54. How can you improve your fuel efficiency while driving? A. Maintain a high speed to reach your destination quicker. B. Use cruise control on highways and avoid rapid acceleration. C. Keep windows open to reduce air conditioning use at all speeds. Answer B. Use cruise control on highways and avoid rapid acceleration. These practices help maintain consistent speed and reduce fuel consumption. Question 55. What should you check before going on a long road trip? A. The scenic route options only. B. Your vehicle's oil, coolant levels, tires, and brakes. C. The vehicle's stereo system functionality. Answer B. Your vehicle's oil, coolant levels, tires, and brakes. Ensuring these are in good condition can prevent breakdowns during the trip. Question 56. What does it mean when your vehicle's ABS light comes on? A. The audio system is malfunctioning. B. The anti-lock braking system is functioning properly. C. There may be a malfunction with the anti-lock braking system. Answer C. There may be a malfunction with the anti-lock braking system. This requires checking to ensure braking systems are operational. Question 57. How should you adjust your parking technique in snowy conditions? A. Park closer to other vehicles to keep warm. B. Ensure your vehicle is visible and use parking brakes. C. Use less caution because the snow cushions your car. Answer B. Ensure your vehicle is visible and use parking brakes. This prevents sliding and accidents in slippery conditions. Question 58. What is required to pass the road portion of the driving test in Ontario? A. Demonstrating basic vehicle control and adherence to traffic laws. B. A perfect score on all maneuvers. C. Knowing the examiner personally. Answer A. Demonstrating basic vehicle control and adherence to traffic laws. Competence in driving skills and legal compliance is crucial. Question 59. How do you recover if the rear end of your car starts to skid sideways? A. Accelerate and steer in the direction of the skid. B. Brake hard and steer in the opposite direction of the skid. C. Steer gently in the direction you want to go and ease off the accelerator. Answer: C. Steer gently in the direction you want to go and ease off the accelerator. This helps regain control without overcorrecting. Question 60. What are the restrictions for new drivers under Ontario's graduated licensing system? A. No restrictions. New drivers have the same privileges as experienced drivers. B. Limits on the number of passengers and driving hours. C. Mandatory use of a hands-free device at all times. Answer: B. Limits on the number of passengers and driving hours. These restrictions help new drivers gain experience under less risky conditions. Question 61. How do you determine the right of way at a four-way stop? A. The first vehicle to stop should move forward first. B. Vehicles on the right should go first. C. The largest vehicle has the right of way. Answer: A. The first vehicle to stop should move forward first. This rule helps maintain an orderly flow of traffic at four-way stops. Question 62. What should you do to avoid collisions with cyclists? A. Honk when you approach to alert them of your presence. B. Give them plenty of room and be aware of your blind spots. C. Pass them closely to ensure they stay on the side of the road. Answer: B. Give them plenty of room and be aware of your blind spots. Cyclists need space to navigate safely alongside motor vehicles. Question 63. What actions should you take when approaching a toll booth? A. Speed up to clear the area quickly. B. Prepare to stop and have your payment ready. C. Bypass the booth if traffic is heavy. Answer: B. Prepare to stop and have your payment ready. This minimizes delays and keeps traffic moving smoothly at toll plazas. Question 64. How can you deal with distractions while driving? A. Only use your phone when there is little traffic. B. Set your radio and climate controls before you start driving. C. Keep your conversations with passengers ongoing to stay alert. Answer: B. Set your radio and climate controls before you start driving. Minimizing adjustments while driving helps keep your focus on the road. Question 65. What should you do if you're involved in a hit-and-run accident? A. Chase the fleeing driver. B. Try to gather witness statements and report the incident to the police. C. Leave the scene as well if there are no injuries. Answer: B. Try to gather witness statements and report the incident to the police. Reporting accurately and promptly can aid in the investigation and insurance processes. Question 66. How can you use your car's gears to control speed on a downhill slope? A. Shift to a lower gear to allow engine braking to slow the vehicle. B. Always use the highest gear to maintain speed. C. Keep it in neutral to coast down smoothly. Answer: A. Shift to a lower gear to allow engine braking to slow the vehicle. This technique helps manage speed without overusing the brakes. Question 67. What should you do if you suspect someone is following you too closely? A. Brake sharply to scare them off. B. Gradually slow down to encourage them to pass. C. Increase your speed to create distance. Answer: B. Gradually slow down to encourage them to pass. This is a safer way to handle tailgaters and reduce the risk of a collision. Question 68. What are the risks associated with driving over the speed limit? A. Decreased fuel consumption. B. Increased control of your vehicle. C. Reduced reaction time and increased severity of collisions. Answer: C. Reduced reaction time and increased severity of collisions. Speeding can lead to more severe accidents and less time to respond to road hazards. Question 69. How should you position your vehicle when stopped at a red light? A. Close to the crosswalk to see traffic better. B. Far enough back so you can see the rear tires of the car in front touching the ground. C. As close as possible to the vehicle in front to prevent others from cutting in. Answer: B. Far enough back so you can see the rear tires of the car in front touching the ground. This positioning ensures enough space for maneuverability if needed. Question 70. What should you do if the traffic light turns green, but the intersection is still blocked? A. Proceed carefully. B. Honk to clear the intersection. C. Wait until the intersection is clear before proceeding. Answer: C. Wait until the intersection is clear before proceeding. This prevents you from getting stuck in the intersection and obstructing traffic. Question 71. How can you safely exit a freeway? A. Signal early, check mirrors, and move into the exit lane without slowing down too quickly. B. Exit directly from the fast lane to avoid slowing down traffic. C. Slow down to a near stop before entering the exit ramp. Answer: A. Signal early, check mirrors, and move into the exit lane without slowing down too quickly. This ensures a smooth and safe exit from the freeway. Question 72. What precautions should you take when changing lanes on a multi-lane highway? A. Always use your mirrors and check over your shoulder for blind spots before changing lanes. B. Change lanes quickly to surprise other drivers. C. Signal only after you have started to change lanes. Answer: A. Always use your mirrors and check over your shoulder for blind spots before changing lanes. Proper signaling and checking are crucial for safe lane changes. Question 73. How do you handle sudden stops in heavy traffic? A. Maintain a safe following distance to allow enough time to react. B. Focus on the vehicle directly ahead only. C. Apply your brakes hard to alert drivers behind you. Answer: A. Maintain a safe following distance to allow enough time to react. This helps prevent rear-end collisions. Question 74. What should you do if you see debris on the road while driving? A. Swerve quickly to avoid it. B. Slow down safely and navigate around it if possible. C. Ignore it and maintain your speed. Answer: B. Slow down safely and navigate around it if possible. Reducing speed helps you avoid debris without causing accidents. Question 75. What are the legal implications of refusing a breathalyzer test? A. A minor fine. B. Mandatory attendance in a driving course. C. Automatic license suspension and possible criminal charges. Answer: C. Automatic license suspension and possible criminal charges. Refusing a breathalyzer test can lead to serious legal consequences. Question 76. How should you prepare your vehicle for winter driving conditions? A. Install winter tires, check the antifreeze level, and ensure your heater works properly. B. Decrease the air pressure in your tires for better traction. C. Add more weight to the trunk to prevent sliding. Answer: A. Install winter tires, check the antifreeze level, and ensure your heater works properly. These preparations are vital for safe winter driving. Question 77. What are the benefits of defensive driving courses? A. They guarantee lower insurance rates. B. They teach techniques that can reduce your risk of accidents. C. They allow you to drive without a license. Answer: B. They teach techniques that can reduce your risk of accidents. Defensive driving courses prepare drivers to anticipate and safely manage various road conditions and scenarios. Question 78. What should you do if your car breaks down in a traffic lane? A. Try to push your car to the side of the road. B. Stay in your car and wait for help. C. Turn on hazard lights, and if safe, place a warning device behind your vehicle. Answer: C. Turn on hazard lights, and if safe, place a warning device behind your vehicle. This warns other drivers and increases safety while you wait for assistance. Question 79. How should you approach driving in areas with high pedestrian traffic? A. Increase speed to minimize time in the area. B. Drive cautiously, obeying all speed limits and yielding to pedestrians at crossings. C. Assume pedestrians will yield to you. Answer: B. Drive cautiously, obeying all speed limits and yielding to pedestrians at crossings. Careful driving is essential in areas with high pedestrian activity to prevent accidents. Question 80. What measures can you take to secure your vehicle against theft? A. Leave it unlocked for quick stops. B. Use anti-theft devices and park in well-lit areas. C. Hide valuables in plain sight to reduce break-in times. Answer: B. Use anti-theft devices and park in well-lit areas. Taking proactive steps to secure your vehicle can significantly reduce the risk of theft. Question 81. How should you react to emergency vehicles on the road? A. Speed up to follow closely behind them. B. Pull over to the right side of the road and stop. C. Ignore the sirens if the vehicles are on the opposite side of a divided highway. Answer: B. Pull over to the right side of the road and stop. This provides a clear path for emergency vehicles to pass quickly and safely. Question 82. What is the best way to handle a road rage incident? A. Respond with similar aggressive behavior to assert dominance. B. Stay calm, avoid eye contact, and do not react to provocation. C. Stop your vehicle and confront the aggressive driver. Answer B. Stay calm, avoid eye contact, and do not react to provocation. Keeping your composure helps de-escalate potentially dangerous situations. Question 83. How should you approach merging into heavy traffic? A. Merge at a significantly slower speed than traffic to be cautious. B. Adjust your speed to match the flow of traffic and merge when safe. C. Force your way into traffic assertively. Answer B. Adjust your speed to match the flow of traffic and merge when safe. This ensures a smooth integration into traffic without causing disruptions or accidents. Question 84. What are the requirements for using high occupancy vehicle AOV lanes? A. Any vehicle with more than one person can use AOV lanes at any time. B. Only vehicles with 3 or more occupants can use AOV lanes during designated hours. C. HOV lanes are reserved for electric vehicles only. Answer B. Only vehicles with 3 or more occupants can use AOV lanes during designated hours. These lanes are designed to encourage carpooling and reduce congestion. Question 85. What precautions should you take when driving near schools? A. Increase your speed to clear the area quickly before children cross the streets. B. Always obey the posted speed limits and be alert for children crossing the road. C. Honk frequently to alert children to your presence. Answer B. Always obey the posted speed limits and be alert for children crossing the road. Children may unexpectedly dart into the road, so extra caution is necessary. Question 86. What should you do if you're involved in an accident with no apparent damage? A. Leave the scene since there is no damage. B. Exchange insurance information and report the accident if required by law. C. Wait for the police to arrive before doing anything. Answer B. Exchange insurance information and report the accident if required by law. Even if damage isn't apparent, it's important to follow legal procedures. Question 87. How do you test the effectiveness of your vehicle's brakes? A. By slamming on the brakes at high speed. B. Conduct a controlled braking test at a low speed in a safe, open area. C. Listen for noise when braking. No noise means they are working fine. Answer B. Conduct a controlled braking test at a low speed in a safe, open area. This is a safe way to ensure your brakes respond properly. Question 88. What are the rules for driving with alcohol in your system? A. It is acceptable if under the legal blood alcohol concentration limit. B. Driving with any amount of alcohol in your system is illegal. C. You can drive if you feel sober and alert. Answer A. It is acceptable if under the legal blood alcohol concentration limit. However, it's safest to drive with no alcohol in your system. Question 89. What should you do if your car's temperature gauge indicates it is overheating? A. Keep driving to circulate the coolant. B. Stop the car safely, turn off the engine, and wait for it to cool before checking coolant levels. C. Turn on the heater to cool the engine. Answer: B. Stop the car safely, turn off the engine, and wait for it to cool before checking coolant levels. This prevents engine damage. Question 90. How do you check for pedestrians before turning at an intersection? A. Quickly glance in their general direction. B. Ensure thorough observation of all crosswalks before proceeding. C. Assume pedestrians will wait for you to pass. Answer: B. Ensure thorough observation of all crosswalks before proceeding. Drivers must always be vigilant of pedestrians' right-of-way. Question 91. What steps should you take if you lose visibility due to fog? A. Turn on your high beams for better visibility. B. Pull over and wait until the fog clears. C. Use your fog lights and proceed with caution at a reduced speed. Answer: C. Use your fog lights and proceed with caution at a reduced speed. This increases visibility without blinding other drivers. Question 92. How should you prepare if you anticipate driving through mountainous areas? A. Check your brakes and tire pressure to ensure they can handle steep grades and sharp curves. B. Bring extra fuel only. C. Drive faster to reduce the time spent on narrow roads. Answer: A. Check your brakes and tire pressure to ensure they can handle steep grades and sharp curves. Proper vehicle preparation is essential for safe mountain driving. Question 93. What are the rules for overtaking another vehicle on the highway? A. Overtake from the right side only. B. Pass on the left, where permitted, and return to the right lane once safely clear of the overtaken vehicle. C. It is acceptable to overtake from any side as long as you signal. Answer: B. Pass on the left, where permitted, and return to the right lane once safely clear of the overtaken vehicle. This is the standard and safest method for overtaking. Question 94. What should you do if you find an unattended child in a car on a hot day? A. Wait for the parents to return. B. Call emergency services immediately. C. Open the door if it is unlocked and wait beside the car. Answer: B. Call emergency services immediately. Children left in cars can quickly be in critical danger due to heat. Question 95. How do you ensure that you are maintaining a safe following distance? A. Follow the 3-second rule to provide ample time to react. B. Stay close to the vehicle ahead to avoid others cutting in. C. The 1-second rule is sufficient for safety. Answer: A. Follow the 3-second rule to provide ample time to react. This distance helps prevent accidents, especially at higher speeds. Question 96. What should you do if you are caught driving with an expired driver's license? A. Continue driving until you can renew it. B. Stop driving immediately and renew your license. C. Only drive during daylight hours until it is renewed. Answer: B. Stop driving immediately and renew your license. Driving with an expired license is illegal and can result in penalties. Question 97. How should you approach an intersection with malfunctioning traffic lights? A. Treat it as a yield sign and proceed with caution. B. Treat it as a 4-way stop. C. Continue as if the lights were functioning. Answer B. Treat it as a four-way stop. This rule ensures safety by controlling traffic flow when lights are out. Question 98. What precautions should you take to avoid hydroplaning? A. Drive faster to cut through the water. B. Maintain lower speeds and proper tire tread during wet conditions. C. Use cruise control to maintain a steady speed. Answer B. Maintain lower speeds and proper tire tread during wet conditions. This reduces the risk of losing control on slippery roads. Question 99. How do you properly secure a child in a booster seat? A. Place the booster seat in the front passenger seat. B. Ensure the seat belt fits snugly across the child's chest and lap. C. Allow the child to sit without a seat belt if they are comfortable. Answer B. Ensure the seat belt fits snugly across the child's chest and lap. Correct booster seat usage is crucial for child safety in a vehicle. Question 100. What are the rules regarding the use of electronic devices while driving? A. Handheld device use is allowed if driving slowly. B. Only hands-free use is permitted when driving. C. All electronic devices are banned while driving. Answer B. Only hands-free use is permitted when driving. This helps keep the driver's hands on the wheel and attention on the road.